guys, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
You've never done an introduction.
No, it's okay.
Answer. You've never. I always do the introduction. Can you do it today?
Hi guys, how are you? You good? Welcome to what? Motherfucker.
It is okay. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel where we keep it raw, real and simple. Karibuni sana, and of course we are
the Shepherd's family
Kenya.
My
name is Lady Heart.
And I'm the Shepherd himself.
Karibuni. So guys, today we have a very... Before we do that guys, kindly kama unatuona na huja subscribe, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Have awesome contents for you.
Yes.
Kindly do us the favor, please.
Once you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
To subscribe because
it's free of charge. Please subscribe to tutakuomba mpaka lini?
Uramwomba nini? Subscription.
Anyway, guys, I have a very amazing, enticing topic. And today, I'll be asking my husband very juicy, awkward questions that girls are always afraid of asking men.
Okay.
And he does not know what I'm going to ask him, so get ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah, Mom. I'm
right.
ready.
I love you. You know that?
I love you too.
You're an amazing man. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Happy woman.
Okay, you're proud of me, and I'm proud of you.
And I'm a happy woman.
I'm the proudest.
I'm blessed.
You're making me blush.
I'm blessed. I wouldn't deserve anyone else if it was not for you. No one else.
You thank God
no
for
one
this.
Can love me better than you do. Yes, no one.
You can say that again.
No one can do that.
Good.
I love you. So
I'm still on the question because I'm a little bit afraid of the question that you're about to ask.
Okay. So one. Do you really care when a woman makes the first move? As a man, would you mind if a woman tells you, you know what, Deno, I'm into you, I want you? How would you take that?
If it was kitambo, it would have felt like but I think nowadays girls have become more bold. Girls know what they want. And they are really into the game. Actually, they're asking those questions that maybe sometimes bar girls would have, awangependa sana kuuliza. So I wouldn't mind. Yeah, if a lady...
And you'd get serious with them?
Is that a topic?
No. Would you, okay, as a man, I want ladies to know the do's and don'ts, what they should do and what they shouldn't do. So, if me nikikukatia, would you mind? Would you take me seriously?
What I would say is that people are courageous enough nowadays. So I think it's okay for a lady to tell a man how she's feeling about that man.
Okay.
It is very much okay. Now, I think the response depends with men because there are men who will feel like this is too much. There are men who will feel like I need to chase, I don't need to be chased. So it depends with the man. But to me, it is okay for a girl to speak out first. About the issue of I taking them seriously, I think that's something that we can craft once we start the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Another question.
Okay.
Can a man love two women equally? Like you have a wife, you have a side chick or another lady, and you can love them equally. Can you? Can men do that? And don't answer according a husband. Don't answer like
I'm speaking like a man.
Yes, you're a man and a woman here, not a wife and a husband right now.
Have you denied me?
Yes. If you start talking like a man, utakosa, like a husband, utakosa.
Let me speak like a man. Like, can a man really love two women equally? You can't love you. Who gives a quotation of how someone should be loved? I don't think you can quantify how you love a certain woman more than the other. I don't think you can love them equally. If like love can be quantified, there's always one thing about someone that you love that maybe that thing haiko na mse ule mwingine.
Okay.
So it is very hard to love two women equally.
So one will suffer?
Not really, because it also depends with how she reflects with what I give. When I say I love you in a certain way. So how much am I giving to you, and how are you reciprocating what I'm giving to you? So it all depends with you. It depends with that woman. But yes, you can love two women equally. I'm surprised to see guys say that I have two girlfriends, I love them equally. You'll never love people equally. Sit down and evaluate yourself, and you will realize there is something that you love about one girl yenye huyu mwingine ana. Because of course kama wote wana vitu zinafanana, it is very easy then to love one person.
Okay.
Kama both of them wako na vitu zinafanana.
Wow.
All
right. So, question number 3. That is well answered. Question number 3. How important is it for a girl to be a virgin to you? How important does a man really want to have a virgin?
You know, when we were growing up, people used when we were growing up, I think there were times when virginity was dignity, and I doubt it whether it's dignity of this time.
Okay.
But to me, staki vajo.
Kwani shida ni unataka
no, am I speaking like a man or as a husband? Skia wacha.
Kama mimi.
No. No, are you do I speak like a man?
Yes, speak like a man.
Sitaki mtu tunasumbuana.
Get it raw.
No.
Say it raw and real.
No, I need a bitch. I think virgins are not bitches. Yeah.
Okay.
So as a man, I
am a bitch.
No, as a man, I need you're the bitch in my life. So yeah, it's not like I'm trying to say something that is not there.
Yes, I am.
I always say, I look at you and I don't want to see you as a girlfriend. Like a go-to. I want to see you as a girlfriend. I want to see you as a woman I'm dating. I don't want to see you as the mother to my kids. So I think every time I look at you as that in my life, I think it's good, because what more do I need? Yeah, she has everything. Yeah. She's my girlfriend. She's that bitch to me. Yeah. And she's my wife. I think that's how I would love to see things. I love your story. I'm a virgin, manze. Story ya kushinda mkisumbuana msee huko. Kwenda wacha pige mechi huko kama akishaelewa ni nini inaendelea.
Goal kama 5 hivi.
Hata yeye acheze pige mechi huko alafu kama. That's my own opinion though.
Okay. Sawa. The other thing. Can men have sex? Do men have sex without love? Another question. Can you have sex with someone without loving?
Yes, we can. Because love is something that we culminates from what attracts you. So most of us will have sex for how we see people. Like there's something that attracts you about someone. A man will love how a lady's legs looks like. And that's why sometimes I tell people, you say that these men, okay, there's a story of women saying, it's so sad that when I look at my wife, or when people look at people who have been caught cheating on social media, unasikia wase wanasema achina vile alikuwa na wife ako sawa. So sometimes I would love to tell these people, men can have sex with anybody or anything, because a man loves one part or aspect of about a lady. A man will love how a lady laughs. Na inakuanga tu manzeni kama ni turn on kwake. Some men will just love a lady vile kanavaanga ama vile kanakaa tu miguu. Okay, so there are these people who are looking at beauty cumulatively, like kanakaa fiti from head to toe. A man will be turned on by a very minor thing about a lady. So yes, men can have sex without necessarily loving, because to them, we are visual creatures, so we love with our eyes. We love with what we see. So once we see and it entices us, it is very easy for us to have sex. When it comes to love, it's something that will culminate out of the physical attraction that made a man and a woman start having sex.
So when a man is cheating on his woman, it's not necessarily for love?
Actually, hakunanga love. And unajua ingekuwa ni out of love, hatunga tuna nini sana, tungekuwa tunaficha sana. unaget sometimes unaficha juu actually uko na kale kafia ka manze what if my wife finds out. Najua this person you're sleeping with yule msee wezi takata mkaachana na wife yako akakushika alafu akwambia kaanga na yeye. It's not someone you really want to marry or spend the rest of your life with. Yeah. So it's not out of love. It's out of attraction. Men have sex out of attraction, not love.
Another question. Would you rather swipe an underwear with your partner or a toothbrush? Would you rather swipe an underwear or a toothbrush with your partner?
I think it's easier for me to swipe a toothbrush because she brushes her teeth. How will I put it? Like, okay, anatumia brush to brush the teeth from the mouth that I always kiss. I think I've gotten it right. Like I would rather put it wacha kwenye toothbrush because I'm used to kissing her. So why wouldn't I swipe a toothbrush? It is easier than manzizi vitu zingine. Kuna vitu tutakaa nazo.
Mother's Union. Next question. Do you prefer Wait. Do you prefer a woman putting on a lingerie while going to bed or being naked in bed?
I think we visualize more. I think I'd love her clothed. I would love her in a lingerie. I'd love her maybe with a long dress, clothed, yani, because cinema fantasy creatures, not a fantasize.
So you always tell me that if I do something, if I come to bed naked, you always tell me, do something because I want to undo it.
Yeah,
I want to uncover you.
That's the thing. I think that's the joy of it, because when she's naked, you're like, boom.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, it's straight to the point. What's new about this? But when she's covered, you're like, you really want to fantasize about what is covered.
Undressing.
Yeah, the part of kissing, the part of undressing, all those aspects are so much better rather than the piece of her just coming like, blah. I need tishangu pia. And I think it applies to some other people. I think it's also good sometimes to think, how do men love these things? Because I think the joy of a man.
How does your man love it?
What men love on the streets, it's not naked women. And women dressed in a certain way that makes men want to fantasize about how they look beyond what they can see. So I think that's what we always want with our wives. Kitu ambayo, kuna kitu tu imefichwa tu. So like ni kama gift. Unataka kuunwrap. Unaona? Kuliko tu umekuja umeambiwa ati surprise, alafu unaonyesha ile gift.
All right.
I hope, men, you're together with me on this. Now, I'm doing the best that I can to answer all your questions. The way I'm supposed to answer as a man. Siwaangushi leo.
So, next question. Do you care about stretch marks? Do you? Do you mind?
It depends. I'll say this. With all the due respect to women out there are women who get stretch marks out of birth. And these are they are stretched because of carrying our babies. So like I don't think I'll mind a woman with stretch marks, because it's something that we can work out for. And by the way, you look at them and you realize that it is you who has put those women in those pictures of, that shape of the body of having stretch marks. So I don't think I'll mind them, because those are things that we can work on. So if I could ni stress ama kitu nafaa kunisumbua, those things we can work them out. So I'm okay.
Next question that is going to shock you. Do men really moan in bed? Do you really moan, you people? Ama unatafuna kimya hivi? So, do men really moan?
What is moaning actually in the first place?
Niwe.
Do I moan in the first place? I think
Miragu wewe. If I hear a man moan, like a woman, takunyonga kufia. How is it necessary for a man to moan? How is it important? How
Okay.
is it important?
Hey, forgive
And
me
do
for
you
this.
want? Okay.
Come on. I think
I'm the one who's
tell
supposed
them.
to answer.
Tell them. Do I?
Ni mpaka nakwambia ongea sema kitu. Mpaka nakwambia sema kitu.
I think maybe different types of men do different types of things. I don't know about them, but I think I'm the type of people who would love to just let the accumulation just be in my mind
And the bust
for the final part of the boom.
That is where you scream.
But I think I would love to lock all the holes so that I hold all those pieces and all that actors in all those things together. That final part of it. About men morning, I can't fit it. But kama kuna wananingi, maybe it entices their women. To me, I'm not that type.
No,
I'm not that type.
Okay, so so how do you choose a woman to marry and a woman just to pass time and to smash?
Just like I've said on my previous videos, every real man who knows what they want, have an ideal picture of the women they want to settle with in their mind. They know how these women look physically. They know how these women look physically. So they know. As for me, I already know what I would love. So when I just look at a lady, najuanga the lady I want to spend my life with, or the woman, if I wasn't married, just looking at the many ladies who will be there, I'll know out of the 10, this one anakaa ndiye the type of the physical attraction that I would love for a wife. So I don't have a problem. I'll pick that. Wengine unaweza kosa kuambia juu mimi ni mwanaume. So unajuanga kuna moja wa kuweka na wengine ni wa kugonga. Unaona? So mwanaume, every man has a different approach ya ile kitu anatakanga kwa mtu.
Okay.
Unaona? So to me, just like I always say, you're my type of woman, you're my type of wife, you're my type of girl. Wakugonga, I think that's a story for another day. I don't want to talk about it now. But yeah. You're the type of a woman I would love to
Thank you,
spend the rest of my life. If you ever thought of leaving me, trust you me, you see me with someone else who's looking like you.
Really?
Kakadem kanakaa tu hivyo. Unaona vile unakaa hivyo? Utaniona unaona kengine kanakaa hivyo. I never sitaki kutoka sana on what really pulls me towards a lady I love or want to spend the rest of my life with.
All right, that's nice. So the next question, does size of a dick really matter? Does the size of a dick really matter in bed?
Wow. What do I have to
say?
Ama
ni goalkeeper anapiga huo kanda mnashangilia. Goalkeeper amepiga ko.
What do I say? I've done my research on so many things, and I don't want to speak like a sexologist.
Okay.
But shika hii karatasi hivi ndio nione vizuri, wacha kunimulika macho, inaniweka shadow.
Okay.
I don't want to speak like a sexologist, but I've done my research on so many things. I don't think it really matters, and I'm speaking as a man.
Okay.
But you've read it somewhere. I've read so many articles saying that kuna wale. So I think different women love men with different sizes of these pieces. And so to me, my own opinion, I don't think size really matters. Well, but still, kasikuwa tena kadogo sana. And with all the due respect to men who are not gifted, I'm not like trying to like kisikuwa ile kadogo. But I remember there was a place I read whereby I think stimulation, if a woman can be stimulated by a finger, and a finger is around 3 inches, so I think a man who has a dick which is 3 inches and above is good to go. If they can be stimulated by a finger, so I just believe that.
They are tiny and wider pussies? Do you believe in that? That if you're having sex, maybe this inch of this man would not fit in this woman, and this woman, do you believe in that?
As much as these things are elastic, kuna zile zinaweza kuwa hivyo due to mambo ya kupata watoi, or some surgery yenye imefanyiwa mtu, and that's why kuna inaitwa the Kegel exercises or something, trying to work the muscles, work out the muscles. So yes, inaweza kuwa iko na the size is because it's a surgery, kupata watoi. Okay, the position of sex, there are positions that will make it look a little bit wider and stuff.
Like when a woman is overexcited when having sex, you get to wet so much, and then your pussy
relaxes its muscles.
It relaxes. So don't think that this girl is a bitch. No.
Lazima kuna mahali amepitia, ama amepitiwa na msee mwingine mbigi kuniliko.
Good, exactly. And then there are even positions zenye unaambia, there's a position that you may feel like a woman is wide or a woman is tinier, you get positions. So get to understand your person.
But we will get there actually with all these topics that we are discussing about. Tutakam kuziongea like topic by topic about the sizes, the positions and everything as we continue with this conversation.
So we are almost winding up. Do you men ever fake it in bed? Like, do you have sex and you know this sex is not what I expected, it's not bad, and you just fake? Or men will moan everywhere, even in cows.
Men, I don't think men, it would be so unfortunate if a man fakes it. Because now
a man will come everywhere,
the climax of a man is through a cum. So why would I fake it? Jamaa anakamata kuku na anamaliza hii story. Amepata na mbuzi amemaliza hii story. Like,
so you men will never fake it. Just that.
Climax ya mwanaume ni cum.
So how do you enjoy sex then? From what angle of it because of you love a woman so much, or how is it? How do you feel like, yes, I've enjoyed that sex?
There are different type of sexes. There's this sex that you love the person you love the most, and because it's very consensual, because it's both of you. Unaona kuna depth iko ndani yake, kuna connection, because sexualism actually it's a form of spirit. So like kuna hii spirit when the love is more together and everything, and you tend to enjoy it more with the person you are deeply in love with. But sometimes not every time a man wants to really so much deep into the love ka thing, yani hiyo kushikana sana excuse me like the emotion iko so much,
unless it's you with your main woman.
There's a time a man does not, there's a time women don't want it so consensual. There's a time nimeingia kwa bed and just want a quick fuck before I sleep, and like that's why there is the love making, there is the fucking and the stuff. So kuna different types. So kuna time unatry ku control energy fulani, kuna time unaitaka slow, kuna time unataka tu ku have love, kuna time unataka ku una get. So all these things so ina depend na the moment ule mtu mko nayo, but kuna ile wakati mnapendana sana, mko so much together, you tend to enjoy, because it is like you're mixing your souls, your sexual desires and everything. Kuna vile zinachanganyika, and that one, it's always very connecting. You know, like you make love to someone, you look deep into the eyes and you feel like the image of her and your image are so much interconnected, ziko pamoja. There is something you're crafting inside of it, yani kuna that moment. It might not come every time, because there are times maybe you are very tired. Kuna times zingine unataka tu quick shot, man, as I go to sleep. It's like the morning glory when I go to work, or in the evening when I'm so tired and I'm like, mtu ananisumbua. We need before we go to sleep. There are times maybe you went on top. I don't know about it with men. There are times, as a guy, I'm also so tired, man. I got no muscles to move. You just want to lie there and just make it for her. Lakini si ile atimaliza nini tu unifunike. It will look so awkward for you as a man doing all those things. But you know what I mean. Those things happen, So yes. Different type of sex, which we'll come to talk about in details, in a deeper way as time goes by.
So the last question: can a man forgive a cheating woman?
Never. Okay.
You can't forgive me?
Wewe wacha hizo.
Hata mara moja?
Wacha. Hapo unafanya hata anaanza kukaji.
Hata ya mara moja?
Okay. Sijui, I don't know about men out there. Man, mi kuna taking things siwezi taka.
Then why do we forgive you men always every time? You want us to forgive you. Hamwezi omba na mwambie Mungu I need this family, I need.
I think hii conversation ilikuwa imeanza vizuri, maswali nimejaribu kujibu until uanza kuleta vitu zingine pia zileti shangwe. Kuniuliza kana za forgive. I can't like on my side.
Like I done.
Wacha kucheat. Kwanza nikafikiria uko na the aspect of cheating. Leave alone cheating. That aspect. Kama fikira ka nika uanza ku make 2 steps to kufikiria hivyo. Me I'm done and dusted.
Why?
I can't forgive.
How are you Mel? How are you created? Now you want me and if nikikupata umecheat, it's my choice to forgive you.
Not really. I would love to give an answer with women are incubators. It's only a woman you'll give a seed and she gives you a baby. And women are emotionally strong. Spiritually, they are stronger than men, whether we like it or not. We might be, strong in the masculinity, but when it comes to the emotion part of women are they are bigger, they are stronger, they are deeper than us. That's why it's always easy for a woman to, have a chance of thinking whether she will or she will not forgive this man. As for me, as a man, on my part,
you can't.
I can't, like capital.
So,
C-A-N-T, I can't.
Ukisikia. Ile siku nitacheat kwa nijue ni kuenda.
Hata kucheat. Wewe hata attempt tu hivi nipate a hint kidogo kuna tunaachana asubuhi nikienda job.
Okay, guys, we are done. Those are some of the questions that guys are always afraid of asking. Like,
but
you heard from a man's perspective.
Yeah? Like, well, when they get me, or if she calls me, one thing at least, si hata wewe mwenyewe before hata uanze ku make noise, first unafaa hata kuni appreciate.
Why?
Nilikuwa nimejaribu kwanza kujificha. So that at least that shows that siko naifanyia kwa macho, niko nimejaribu kujificha. So at least as much as
you don't cheat ni kushike.
No, I was kwani kuna mwanaume anachitinga. Hakuna. If you see, let me tell you ladies, if you see your man doing it openly, this guy wants you to feel hurt, this guy wants you to move, this guy wants to hurt you, this guy does not respect you. Wacha nishikangwe na huko, yani kama nimejificha ile yangu ya mwisho.
Na utakataa hata nikikupata juu.
Inakuanga ngumu ku admit.
Utakataa?
Mimi ndakataa mpaka uonekane ndoto. Just admit like if your guy is really doing it in front of you, even ni kana house girl, sister, dem neighbor, sijui nani hapo home. Hey manze.
Hakupendi.
Manze jamaa huyu mtu akupendi.
Yeah.
Because a real man or a good man, because we all have our negative side.
Yeah.
Hey manze utajificha. We have our negative side. No, we do.
Well, including you.
I said we. We do have a negative side. So that negative side kakibukia kidogo.
Okay.
Hey manze, you try to kujificha. Ndio maana hata kunishika kitu ya kwanza. Kitu ya kwanza unamwambia nilikuwa nimejaribu kujificha.
Hata ukishikwa.
Ile siku ndio no. Uliniambia tuongee ati leo. No, you told me today not to speak like
This has been an amazing show. We are so excited. And please subscribe. See, we have awesome contents for you guys.
But I wanted to take like a minute or 2 minutes to finish up to explain that it is not like it's getting personal. When we started out, you told me to speak like a man.
Yeah.
And I'm not speaking like a husband.
Okay.
So every answer that I'm giving today, I'm speaking as a man.
Okay.
I might not have given the answers the way any man would have loved. That's my own personal answer, my own opinion on the question that was raised today. I can tell you and I can assure you, very soon, very, very, very soon, we are getting this thing as raw and real as we can get it. So please, if you've not subscribed, do that to us.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
This is the biggest show. This is the best show. We are coming differently. We want to deliver our messages differently. And I can tell you for free, these are the guys you'll be following because soon and soon, we're giving it differently. Yeah. There was a video you told me about this one. Which was it?
Vacuum.
Bye. Wala.
Bye.